Hey, it's the all-new Cruz show.
Yes, it is.
Power 106.
Hey.
Yep.
It's a new situation, man, with a man with new music coming
Yes.
up. Ladies and
There
gentlemen,
he is.
Jamie Foxx is on the show.
Yes, he is here.
Jay Foxx, what's up, my Jay?
In the house like furniture, down like gravity. It's going down.
Yes.
That's right. Hey, off
Whatever
here,
that means.
we were
Yeah.
just talking about kids. Your
You
daughter's now 21 years old.
How crazy is that?
No,
baby?
he was showing me a photo.
Yeah,
She's like a model.
Yeah, listen,
She's
let me
a
show you.
model.
She's so pretty, man, and she
Beautiful.
doesn't need.
You have
look
two
at
girls,
this.
right?
I got two
By the way,
girls.
oh,
Look
boy.
at this, man. She's right now. She's on
hot.
Roller Coaster magazine.
Oh, no.
She's in London.
She's
It's
beautiful.
She's beautiful, and you know what? To be honest with you, I was thinking. I set up all that. Don't bring no dude in here. I'm
Right.
gonna kill
Right.
him.
Right.
I'm gonna drown him. I'm gonna get his family. I'm
You know
playing
I
the
got a gun,
Godfather in the
right?
back. Yeah, I'm
To
playing the
drown
Godfather
him.
in the back. Scarface, just random. But you have to luck up and have a good kid. Like my
Yeah.
daughter was cool, and then I remember the first boyfriend she brought over.
What was that like?
It was cool because we was actually having a party and Snoop was there.
Okay. So you look like...
So I said, Snoop, there he is right there.
Oh,
That's
no.
him.
That
that's
is so
him, nephew.
hilarious.
That's him, nephew. I'm gonna go holler. Hey, look here, come. Let me talk to you, cuz. Let me. And Snoop is telling, I'm basically gonna lay you in the. I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all of Snoop's boys and his weed,
Oh
and
my
his
God.
everything.
Was he blowing smoke in his face?
Everything.
That's how you do it.
But this was what was crazy. This is how I knew the dude was cool. After he listens to all us say all this craziness,
Yeah.
he leans to her and says, "I know what's going on, but I'm clutch." I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Cool." I said, "Cool."
Okay.
I said, "Cool." Right.
Wow.
And then I tell him, I said, "Listen. So now I'm getting dressed to hoop, right? You know, I'm 40 something, and we playing against a 20-year-old.
Right.
So I'm putting on the old knee wraps.
Yeah.
You know,
right, covering yourself in Ben
yeah,
Gay.
I'm stinking like Ben Gay, and he looking at me crazy. And so I look at, I say, "Hey, listen, we might need one. You know what I'm saying, to play some hoops.
Right.
Can you hoop?" He says, "No." I said, "Well, we might need one." And then my daughter goes, "Yo, you gotta play. This
You're
the rite
getting
of
in
It's
there.
the rite of passage."
Yeah.
So we go down to the court. We getting mocked by these young kids, right? So as I'm sitting there, right, I hear, "If you need one, I'm here." Like a Disney movie. I look over. The light is on him. And he got some
man.
shorts and stuff. I said, "All right."
He was
What kind of
ready.
shoes did he have on, though?
He had
This
on
is
my
important.
shoes. He had on some Under Armour shoes. It was my
Okay,
shoes.
all good.
So I was
There
like,
you are.
so I was like, "All right, you're going in a second." All right, that's how I was talking the whole time. Right. Okay, you do it. When you get older, you do that a lot.
But you're in shape, but yeah, as we
Out
get
of
older.
breath.
Yeah, when you play, I'm out of. So I said, "Go in." He goes in, B. He gets the ball, one move, dunks. I said,
Damn.
"Oh,
Whoa.
he's a keeper."
What he
Okay,
did
that's
for
right,
you.
that's right.
So-
That's it right there.
Swear, this is some Disney movie stuff. Last point of the game, it's tied up. I said, "Okay, everybody get out of the way, give it to Malik." And let him score. And let him score, right? Yo, he yo-yos back and forth, gets the ball, wins.
Wow.
And so I was like, "Oh my God, it was so great." And
He's
so
a keeper.
luckily he was a keeper. You know, they managed until they got out of high school
Sure.
and everything, like they went other ways, and it was all cool. And now she just she's doing her own thing. She's in London. She turned 21. All her friends. It
That's
was
so
crazy.
fun.
She got friends from Budapest. I said, "Where are all these friends?" She said, "Dad, I'm in the Nationals." Her swag was great. I'm like,
Damn.
Oh, that's great.
and you always know, this is what I say, a celebrity or anyone who's in the limelight or our business, you always say the way you or grade us is how our kids develop.
Sure.
So she developed I couldn't be more happy.
And then you
Very
have a little one, so
I got to look. Yeah,
she's-
now that's my road dog.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
That's my road dog. And my 6-year-old, now she completely different.
Right.
Like, my daughter, I had a Rolls Royce. I still have it. I have his Rolls Royce. I went to go pick my daughter up in it.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't get in the car. "Dad, just keep driving. I'm not getting in that car."
Oh.
She said, "I ain't getting in that." I said,
She was
"Come on, baby."
embarrassed?
Yeah, I said, "Come on,
That's
baby.
too
The top. Zzz.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Look
right.
And I'm in
at
front of
that.
her friends, looking all goofy. She's like, "Dad, I'm not getting in that car, right?" But then look at the top, right? My youngest daughter, she said, "Dad, when we go out, we got to ride in that car."
She's down.
Oh.
Absolutely.
We in
Put
the-
the top
so we in the
down.
roll.
She's
I'm
down.
gonna get the video as we talk. But
Put the
we
top
rolling.
down.
We've been rolling, and we roll with the top down, right? So we rolling on Sunset.
Yeah.
And she listened to Rihanna. I'm gonna pull this up.
Hey, by the
she
way,
listening to Rihanna.
I was on the 101 once. You have a black Rolls Royce, right? A Phantom?
do. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You cut me off.
Oh man, my bad.
Really?
Bro, big
Oh
time. Yeah.
man, I am so sorry, but it's a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
Are you really
So
sorry,
you
though?
win. So you win.
No.
He's not that sorry.
But I'm just so happy when I'm driving the car. Now listen, I'm gonna show you this.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the sound down because I take my daughter,
Okay.
my little one, and all of her friends every weekend. I got all my boys. He drops his daughter off. For some reason, All of my homies bring their kids by on Friday and end up I don't see them till Sunday.
Wow.
Dave be like, hey, Fox, man, can you keep for a while? I said, yeah. And then I look around, he's gone. So I end up having like 5, 6 kids.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn this
You
down.
have the video. Hang on to that. Listen,
I'm hang on
we
to this.
also got to talk
I gotta
about
prep that.
your 3 phones and what's going on there and all that. Your new
geez.
music. We're playing new music from Jamie
Cruz.
Foxx all morning long. It's the all-new Cruz show.
Yes.
Power 106. That was racist. That's very racist. Power 106 where hip-hop lives. Hit it, Sanchez.
Better now. Get yourself a pair at Robert Wayne Footwear.